Hello everyone, my name is Akbar, and in this video I want to explain to you about practicum determination of Cu metal in yogurt sample with this tool is the atomic absorption spectrophotometry. Before we enter the lab, we must wear protection to enter the lab. So the protection we need is lab coat, the shoes, lab shoes, and that's all. So before we start the analysis, the first step is make the sample is prepared. So this is the sample we need to analysis, and I want to use a destruction method is with destruction. So we pour the sample into the beaker glass, just 100 milliliter. And after we pour the sample to the beaker glass, we add the nitric acid to the sample, 3 drops.
On the beaker glass, 100.
After we add the nitric acid, so let's do the next step is heat the sample onto the hot plate, and we start the hot plate and we wait until the volume of the sample is 1/3 of the sample, like this one. So after the volume is finally 1/3 of the volume of the sample, we take the sample from the hot plate and we wait until the sample is cold, and after that we can finally filter the sample use the standard. After the sample is cold, we can pour the sample to the volumetric flask use this called funnel. Careful using this tool because it's expensive. So how to make the standard for the analysis atomic absorption spectrophotometry is, first we need to get the T-threshold of the sample. T-threshold I use is Cu metal in this beaker, and we need to pour the T-threshold to the volumetric flask using this beaker. And we pour until this lines of the volumetric flask. So you can see we pour the sample to this lane. So that's how to make standards. So before we start the analysis, we need to make the standard with use the calculation, and this is my calculation. So we need to make the standard using as reference as this calculation. So this is the standard I made. So let's start to use the atomic absorption spectrophotometry. Let's go. So the atomic absorption spectrophotometry tools is not will turn on itself. So we need to turn on it with a step. The first step is we need to turn on the UPS. So the first step we need to turn on the tools with press this on button. So the UPS will turn on. So the next step is turn on the computer, tools, and the gas. So after we turn on the UPS, we turn on the computer. So we press this button and the CPU will turn on. and we turn on the monitor using this button in here. So the computer will turn on the next tool is the atomic absorption spectrophotometry. How to turn on is using this button. We switch the button to the up, so the tools will turn on. So how to turn on the gas? So we need to turn on the compressor first. Using this button, we switch up the button to the up, and the compressor will on, and then we spin this Tugas, and the gas will turn on. So this is the first standard I use to this tool. The first step is homogenize the sample like this. Then we shake, and we open the cap and we put the hose to the volumetric flash, and we use this computer. So let's change to the computer that connects with the tools. Then the result of the analysis will be displayed in your computer. So that's all the practicum we do in atomic absorption spectrophotometry.